Good morning, Savor, my manians. Good morning, good morning. It's not morning, actually. I just like saying it. It makes me feel bright and awake. It is actually about 8 o'clock. I'm hungry. It's the end of the Sabbath, so I am actually making some salmon. I want some salmon.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. Some salmon, and this is trout salmon, and let's talk about this price. So this price was $7.99 a pound. It's very pretty, very beautiful. It's not fishy. I love it. So I'm gonna eat this. I think this is gonna be a good option for me, especially postpartum. Give me some good vitamins, good protein, and I can share. Of course, no, I'm not gonna eat all this, but the good news is I will be stocked up for the night as far as food. What does that mean when I say stocked up? I'm nursing, so as nursing moms, you feel depleted, in the morning from nursing all night. So that's pretty much what this is about. I'm hungry, but I want to eat something good. Trout it is. What do you think about these salmon steaks? These look really good. It was about $7.99 a pound. It was on sale. Honestly, anything cheaper, I think I'd be scared to eat. But I am going to go ahead and do a light seasoning on it. I'm going to season with Accent, which is a flavor enhancer. This is absolutely optional. Some people don't believe in eating this. I don't do it all the time. I only do it on certain things. I'm going to put some of onion powder on here. The way I season my fish is the way I season my chicken, because I add this dill sauce and then I also add lemon, so I don't want the flavors clashing. Ooh. Also, I actually this weekend I made this banana bread. It was actually just yesterday. I made banana bread and it was so delicious. I mean, it's always good. It always tastes the same relatively because I use the same recipe. But what made it different this time? Probably because I don't eat bread anymore because of the gluten. I know that sounds silly, but I don't. Okay, so there's a little bone in here I can probably grab, or I could just grab it once it's done cooking because I don't have my little bone tweezers in front of me, but I was able to get it out. I always have the meat department check for worms or bones at best. Bones I could typically get out myself if there's an issue, if I see any. I do want to hit this with a tiny bit of cayenne pepper. Just a little bit. Just to say, hey, hello, there's spice in here. Cayenne pepper is good for you. My husband and I, we drink a little vinegar cayenne pepper drink a couple times a week, and we drink baking soda too, which helps alkaline the body and keep your blood nice and clean. We are not super clean eaters. I don't want to ever imply that I'm just like the healthiest person. That's not true. But I do try where I can. And where, shoot, I can afford. Because my trip to the grocery store this weekend was absolutely crazy, because the price for the halibut, the tuna, like the fresh tuna, was crazy. Like, just crazy. I mean, like, the halibut was $29.99 a pound. I really wanted to walk out the store and come back in. Yes, honey. You want something to drink? Okay, just a second. Let me get your cup. So this is going to go in a 400-degree oven for about 15-20 minutes, okay? I'll be back when it's ready. I'll let you know what it looks like. Nina is 2. This is how she gets my attention. And she wants some of my drink. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you are notified when I upload videos. My house is always functional. It's never a dull moment unless it's bedtime, and Even after bedtime, it's still not that dull. I'm still up doing something because I finally have peace to do it. But anyway, thank you for watching. I miss you, my Savor My Minions. Definitely try this recipe. I would say start off with about a quarter teaspoon of each. You can do a half a teaspoon depending on your spice level. You know, if you like your food salty or if you like it more mild, you can omit the garlic salt. You can omit the accent. Build this to be your own. But this is my basic salmon, okay? My basic, my bottom. But when I do flavors like teriyaki or sriracha salmon or honey mustard salmon, those are different. I season those different. But this one is just my basic, okay? Again, I'll be right back. I'm about to put these in the oven for about 15-20 minutes. And no, I'm not using the air fryer. Why? Because I don't want my air fryer to smell like fish. I don't want it to have I don't want fish oil residual in there. So in the oven it goes. I'll be back. Welcome back, Savor My Minions. My kids are cracking funnies, okay? So they cracking jokes saying, welcome back, Savor My Minions. I hope I don't sound like that. But anyway, this is my salmon. It was about 15-16 minutes. How do I know it's done? That's a good question. This puffy stuff here, the little white stuff, and then like you can push on it. The firmness tells me that it's done. Okay. Cook cook yours to your liking, by all means. Okay. Whatever you like, cook it like that. But I'll be back. I'm going to let this cool, and I shall return, my good people. Let it cool, let it sit for a minute, and then I'm steaming me some broccoli. Be right back.